What's up YouTube, Lad Ladderson here. Today I'm installing the oil pump shaft, the filler neck, the filter on the bottom of my 2.3 liter Ford inline 4-cylinder. The motor's been rebuilt, so all it needs is the oil pump put on. So follow along and we'll walk you through the steps. First thing we'll talk about is sealing the block to the pump side. You see you have two flat surfaces. There's a lot of debate on whether you need a gasket there or not. A lot of auto parts stores will pull up their inventory and tell you that there isn't one, when conversely the Chilton's manual that tells you how to rebuild your motor says there is one. And there's a lot of debate on whether Ford even uses them. Some people take apart their OEM motors after 10-15 years straight from the factory, and there's no gasket there. I couldn't find one. I'm not going to go through the trouble of really searching for one. I'm going to clean off these surfaces with some solvent, get them nice oil free, and I'm going to put some RTV around here. Now this fitting does press up into the body of the pump, and the shaft's in there, so that fitting makes me think it's going to at least be reasonably tight, but the RTV is going to ensure that it's oil tight. Alright, now there's the thin coat of RTV. Now I've got the oil pump shaft. It inserts into one end and it fits down in the other, and will actually be driven from the top. From there, we'll press it down and seat it, and we'll torque the bolts to, I believe it's a recommended 15 foot-pounds, but I'll double check my manual. Now I've used my socket, I believe it's a 13mm, to cinch down the bolts, and now I'll go back with my torque wrench. Okay, torque down. The pickup tube, there's a thin gasket in there. Go ahead and place that in. You don't need any RTV. And again, place your two bolts in there and torque down to 12 to 15 foot-pounds of torque. And then lastly is a metric 10 bolt, and that holds the filler to the bottom of the bearing casing. And that's it. You've installed the pickup tube. Crush washer slides down on top, and torque that to spec. Now you're good to put the oil pan on and seal that up with RTV. It's actually 30 to 40 foot-pounds of torque, and you're using a 16mm socket. I take that back, it's going to have to be a 17. This is Lad Ladderson. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Thanks. Bye.